Hello, YouTube friends. It's me, Dee Dee. So, last night something went down that I had not intended on going down at all. I kind of got in the middle of something on two sides. I love both groups of people and people involved um, because we're supposed to love everybody, the Lord says to. So, I do my best, and sometimes He has to love them through me. But I do care about people a lot, and I love most people to the best of my ability, and I care about them, and I want to be a help and not a hindrance. I want to be a light and not more darkness. And this is what I've been praying a lot this morning about everything that happened last night. For those of you who don't know, there was a situation involving some things said that other people did not want said. Um, some private issues that were brought to light that weren't supposed to, etc. I don't want to get into details unless and until people involved want to get into details. The only way I'm going to discuss subjects that are deep like this and very sensitive subjects about the way people handle things and the way people feel. The only way I'm doing that is if everybody cams up. If you're willing to show your face on camera, we can have these discussions with me involved. But if you don't want to cam up and you want to hide behind an avatar like I did last night, because I just felt like, oh boy, I'm going into the trenches here on both ends, and I'm going to get ripped to shreds if I even show my face. But I believe that there's something very much missing on social media. Like somebody told me the other day in my chat room who was a guest on my panel, you are missing out on a lot. You can't see the person's facial expressions. You can't, feel their energy as much, but you can feel it. And if you're like masked in the form of an avatar, nobody really knows where you're coming from, truly. They just hear your words. And if you're in text, it's even worse because they're just reading words and they don't know the emotion behind it. So, if this is a topic that you want to bring me into, either side of the situation, I'm fine with it. I can be somewhat unbiased, but I won't do it behind an avatar. So, if you're not willing to show your face, then I guess it's not going to get discussed with me involved in it. I just want to let you know that because I deal with human beings. I don't deal with cartoon characters. I don't deal with photographs. I deal with humans who function with emotions and feelings and facial expressions and maybe hand gestures. That's what makes us different from avatars, from robots. Everybody's afraid of robots taking over. Well, we're not so far from it if we go on social media and hide behind avatars, are we? No. Okay, so that's my feeling on the whole thing. I'll discuss it with anybody that wants to discuss it, but you're going to do it as a human on a camera, not as an avatar. So, y'all can decide that, and I'm not angry at anybody, and I don't think anybody is lying to me. I don't feel anybody has betrayed me. I don't have any bad feelings towards any of y'all involved in it. I feel sad for some people that feel that they were not treated the right way. And I feel bad if I handled things wrong with other people that feel like, I wasn't understanding things. I feel like I was understanding because, frankly, I got the same situation told to me from both sides, which is unusual. Usually you go to one person, they tell you one thing, and the other people tell you something else. But in this case, both parties told me the same exact thing. And then when I went back and addressed it, I was told I was basically missing the point. I didn't get what was going on. I think I did. I think maybe my addressing it the way I addressed it might have caused defensiveness. That doesn't mean I wasn't right. Just saying. Okay, anyway, so if you want to further discuss what happened last night and that whole situation, and the people involved feel comfortable enough discussing it, it's going to be face to face, or I'm not talking to y'all. Sorry. I'm talking to people, human beings, or it's not going to happen. I mean, if I go in a chat room and I chat in text, that's one thing. But for something like this, where really serious things were going on, very serious and very affrontive things, very triggering things all the way around, it needs to be done as people. Just saying. Something new we could try on YouTube. Actually showing ourselves and being people again. Novel concept. Wonder who will take me up on that offer. Have a great day, everybody. Shabbat Shalom.